Hello everyone, you are all welcome to lecture number 607, and today's topic is the health benefit of moong bean, and in Indian language we call it moong dal or moong, and sometimes we call it also uh, green gram, but generally it is called moong. It is highly nutritious and it is super among lentils. And the origin of moong bean goes to India. It originated from India and now it is cultivated worldwide, even in Canada and America. And in Indian subcontinent, like Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Nepal, India, they are all using it, and it is very good in the sense that it is very easy to prepare. It is very cool. Within 5 to 10 minutes time you can boil it. And in India there are variety of products out of moong. Sometimes we are making it in the form of soup, sometimes it is fried, and also sometimes it is grinded, and out of it is broken, and then we get flour, and that flour is fermented and they are preparing different type of food material. But in Canada, Europe and America, this moong bean is used in sprouted form. Sprouted means once it is soaked in water, and after that it is kept for 4-5 days, and then it is sprouted. And why they are doing sprouting of this moong? Because of two reasons. One reason is that it will lower down in calories, and secondly, which is very important, that it will drastically reduce phytic acid, and this is your phytic acid. This phytic acid is very powerful anti-nutrient, and this anti-nutrient is found in all lentils, in most of the seeds in leguminaceae families, and these lentils, they are responsible of we can say scavenging the mineral activities like iron, zinc, selenium, manganese. So in order to reduce that phytic acid, that is anti-nutrient, once it is half germinated or sprouted, then the anti-nutrient, which is drastically reducing the medicinal role of these minerals, are reduced. And in our body, actually when we get deficiency of any mineral like iron, like copper, like zinc, like calcium, like magnesium, it is because of the presence of this phytic acid, that is called anti-nutrient. So if the seeds are sprouted, means drastically it will reduce the phytic acid, and in this way the chances of deficiency of minerals will be reduced. And this your moong bean or moong is very rich in folic acid, that is called folate, B9 group, and it contains 80% of RDI, means reference daily allowance, and that is the richest in folic acid. And folic acid, don't take it lightly, it's a very important medicinal compound. It takes care of your cell division, it maintains your cell, and also it will not allow your DNA, deoxyribose nucleic acid, that is genetic material, to be damaged, and that's why it protects drastically to convert our normal cell into cancerous cell. Also it helps to maintain the RBCI, that is red blood cells, and once red blood cells are maintained, not damaged, means the oxygen deficiency will be over, and that's why when you are taking moong, then you will be protected from anemia. And of course it contains all the essential amino acids What in other lentils like lysine, like phenylalanine, and this one also, that is leucine. These amino acids are essential amino acids and they are very important. They are the building block of protein, and these essential acids means our body cannot produce, our body cannot synthesize. We have to get it from outside. So our this moong is very rich in these essential amino acids, and these folates, that is folic acid, I have already told you, is a very powerful anti-inflammatory. So once you are taking moong dal, moong bean, you are pumping lot of anti-inflammatory, that is folic acid, folate, and that folic acid will protect your lung cells once any viral or bacterial attack is there, and it used to envelop the respiratory system, that is lung, and it will not allow very easily for virus to penetrate. That's why the folic acid plays very important role when there is some respiratory problem or viral attack. That's why I have already repeated several times in my lecture that please maintain your folate in your diet so that you have enough folic acid or folate, or that we call it vitamin B9. It is a vitamin B series and is very important for all of us. For pregnant women, if folic acid enough is not there when the women are pregnant, there is maximum chance of some defective birth of fetus, either mentally retarded, premature, or detachment. Any problem may come, and all these can be controlled when the blood level of folic acid or folate is okay. Otherwise, there is high risk. So it is very rich in folate, very rich in fiber, and that fiber is, some are water soluble and they stay for longer time because they are complex fiber. They are seed fiber, and that's why once you eat moong, you will feel fullness for a long time. So you will not feel hungry. That is also very important factor, and it is rich in magnesium, calcium, potassium, and also it reduces the chance of BP. And secondly, this one is very good for your balancing the bad and good cholesterol. Drastically, it can reduce LDL, that low density lipoprotein, that is called bad cholesterol, into good cholesterol. And the very important thing is that it contains two very unique type of flavonoids, and they are known as vitexin, isovitexin, and epigenin. So this is your vitexin, this is your vitexin, this is your isovitexin, and this is your epigenin. So these flavonoidal nucleus, they are very powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory, and that's why moong bean, if you are taking, there is drastic reduction in chance of getting cancer or even aging or some other diseases, because it is full of vitexin, isovitexin, and epigenin glycoside. This moong is very rich in these three glycosides, and they are all flavonoidal glycosides. And this one are the that is leucine and lysine. I have already told you the essential amino acid. So overall, we can say that our moong dal, or we can say moong bean, is, nutritional food as well as medicinal food. And only I can say that in Africa it is not very popular, but in Asia, Europe, America, Canada, nowadays it is very popular, especially in USA, they are taking in sprouted form. So I call it super in terms of protein, because it contains 80% protein, that is called vegetable protein. And especially those who are not eating animal protein, they must eat moong dal and it is moong bean. And also it is very low in calories. That's why it will reduce your obesity. And the fiber of this moong bean is very good. Easily it can be digested, it can be cooked, and also it stays for longer time, so you will feel full for a long time. And since very easily it is not releasing sugar, it stays for a long time in our intestine, stomach, so it can help to manage diabetic condition also, those who are having hyperglycemia. So here the botanical name of moong bean is Vignera dieta. So Vignera dieta is the botanical name, and it belongs to Leguminaceae family. Number one, packed in nutrients, high in antioxidants, especially white texins, that is iso white texin and white texin plus epigenin glycosides is making it super in terms of anti-inflammatory and antioxidant. Lentils, moong bean. It is rich in potassium, that's why it can replace the sodium and it can maintain our blood pressure. So it is good for those who are having tendency of high blood pressure. And number two, helps to reduce LDL. Means it will not allow further oxidation of lipids into cholesterol, that is either HDL or LDL. Especially LDL means low density lipoprotein, and that's why it will not be having any risk of heart or cardiovascular problem. And these white texins, they are also very good for our cardiovascular system. And this iso white texin and epigenin glycosides, they prevent us from stroke, as well as they will prevent us from the cancer cell formation. And also another very powerful antioxidant, anti-inflammatory is there, that is called folic acid. It is very rich in folic acid also. In general, you can say it is packed with lot of antioxidant and anti-inflammatory compounds. Number three, it is green legume, smallest in size. Among all lentils or legumes, this is the smallest size. It is shining green color, and family it is a legume, and it can be consumed raw or cooked. In India, most of this moong is consumed as a cooked material in the form of soup, but and also fried. They can be dried, crushed into powder, into moong flour, and it can be fermented. I have already told you. But in Western countries like Canada and Europe and America, it is used in sprouted form, and they are doing this sprouted that I have already given you all detail why they are doing. Number four, it is protein supremo, I call it, because it contains 25% of the RDI of protein, and it has more folate and fiber as compared to other lentils. And folate is excellent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant. It contains 80% of RDI of folate. That is reference daily intake. So if you take reference daily intake, it is having 80% folate. It is richest in folate, folic acid. That's why this is very good during this COVID-19 period, because this folate is protecting our lung inflammation. It is powerful anti-inflammatory, this folate, and also it is regenerating, protecting our normal cells also, cell division also. So it has lot of function in our immune system. So please keep on folic acid, folate, that is B9 group of vitamin, and it is rich in vitamin B1, that is thiamine. It contains 22% of RDI, and minerals, it contains iron, 16% of RDI, copper, 16% of RDI, magnesium, 24% of RDI, and manganese 30% of RDI, phosphorus 20% of RDI, fat 0.8% of RDI. So it is almost negligible fat, no fat. That's why it is very low calorie, and it is good for those people who are obese, who are fatty, who are carrying extra fat. And fiber 14.4 gram. Vitamin, it has vitamins B2, B3, B5, B6 and B9, that is folate. And number 5, it combats obesity. Combats obesity means I have already told you that the fiber is slowly converted into glucose. It stays for longer time. That's why it can manage the obesity, as well as it can manage the type 2 diabetes, because fiber makes us feel fuller. So with this I will stop, and my request and recommendation as a phytochemist, medicinal chemist, especially in India, because in India it is very common that nowadays, in the time of COVID-19 disease, that is viral attack, and second, third, fourth wave is coming. It may stay for another 6 months or 1 year. We don't know for how long, and we need very powerful anti-inflammatory, antioxidants to boost our immune system, to fight all this virus and bacteria. And believe me, till today, only our immune system is fighting virus. All other medication or chemical synthesis, whatever is coming, they are all experimental and nothing else. So please go on maintaining and boosting your immune system by adding moong dal in your diet. Thank you very much for watching the lecture.